Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Wake and Stretch. Today is Saturday, June 6th. Welcome to the weekend. To start off this weekend, I think I'm going to just chill. This is going to be more of a yin practice. Actually, it will be a yin practice. And I'm planning on doing 2 poses, probably about 5-ish minutes or so. I actually forgot my watch this morning, so I don't know how long we'll be in those poses, but I'm guessing somewhere from 3 to 5 minutes. So grab props, grab all the things that you think you might need. You can see here I have my bolster and I have blocks. Basically, when I'm outside, these are the props that I have. If you have cushions, towels, blankets, you know the drill. If you have those things, go ahead and grab them. And we'll go from there. The dogs are here with me, even though they're not in the shot right now. And they may bark a lot, they may not, we don't know. The neighbors are up, but they're not in the field, so hopefully the neighbors will stay home, at least for this time that we're together in the Wake and Stretch. All right, so I'm going to get started. Why don't you join me on the mat? We're going to start in child's pose. So bringing your cushy things underneath. Knees can be wide here, this way you can use the props to help support you. If your ankles are unhappy here, you can roll up a towel or a blanket and slide it underneath the ankles. A little sensation is okay. We just don't want it to be 100% intense. You want to take it down about 40. So you have space in there for a little discomfort. Yeah. And you can use blocks, pillows, couch cushions, clothing, or whatever you have. Roll it up and bring it into a forward fold. So you're going to rest down on your props. And you can choose to turn your head to one side or the other. Or if you're more comfortable, you can stack your hands and place them under your forehead. Whatever works for you. And then you want to find some stillness. One of the benefits of yin is to be still. To connect to the breath is another one. And once you find your edge of comfort, allow yourself to settle. There's no special breath patterns here. It's just your own natural rhythm of breath. And be very mindful that as we move through these poses this morning, that you're very passive in them. You're not propping yourself up, holding yourself, pushing or pulling. You're fully supported by whatever props you have with you. You can let the eyes close or keep them slightly open, whatever's more comfortable for you. And just breathe. Be there. And please know that if at any point in any of these poses, if you start to feel pins, needles, numbness, you're losing sensation in a limb, that's a signal that you need to gently shift out of the pose. At least briefly until you get sensation back, and then if it feels okay, you can always come back into the pose with adjustments. Yeah, maybe you need to prop more, maybe less. And then find your stillness again. If your head is turned to one side, gently lift it and switch it to the other side so the neck gets equal love. Give yourself one more nice deep breath here. Very slowly and mindfully start to roll up so that the spine is coming on top of the hips. Move your props out of the way. And gently move into your Shavasana for a rebound pose. As you see. Alright, so coming into our next pose, we're actually going to stay here on the back. We're going to move into Happy Baby. So bringing the thighs in towards the chest and let the feet float upwards. Open the knees up. And you can either hold on underneath the knees and let the ankles flop. You can hold on to the ankles here. This will give you a little bit more intensity. And know that if your pelvis is lifted or your head is lifted, slide something underneath so that you have support there. Yeah. I'm going to take this in a little bit of an interesting position. I'm going to let my arms slide out. If you can see, my palms are up. This way I'm not gripping with the hands. And this is just my personal choice. So you can choose to do that, or you can hold on to the feet to get a little bit more sensation. This targets the inner thighs, the lower back. You may feel a little shoulder stretch here too if your shoulders are tight. And again, Again, once you find your happy place, your edge of comfort, allow yourself to slide into stillness. And let yourself start to relax into your breath. If at any point you want to make any slight adjustments for yourself, feel free to do so that the pose feels like a benefit for you. Meaning that you still feel sensation. If you lose that sensation because the body has opened up, then that's when you make an adjustment. So maybe if the feet were down, maybe you lift them up for more intensity. If you want less intensity, maybe you let the arms go and you just hug the knees in towards your armpits instead. But do what you need to for yourself. We'll stay here for just a little bit longer. And take one more nice deep breath in your happy baby. And slowly and mindfully bring the legs towards your chest and then the feet down to the mat. And this is where you're going to feel some stuff happening. Let the legs inch down and find your Shavasana. Allow that rush of sensation to happen. It's temporary, it'll pass. you'd like to stay in your Shavasana a little longer, feel free to do so. If you're ready to come out, take one more nice deep breath. Find energy in the fingers, toes, feet, hands, wrists, and ankles. Let the arms extend up overhead. Ooh, excuse me, nice long stretch through the body, and then hug the knees in towards your chest. Oh, good morning, hips. Feel that happy baby. Give a little rock from side to side. And then roll over onto one side, using your bottom arm as a pillow for your head. And gently bring yourself up to a seated position. I'll join Zeus up here since he decided he was going to be a camera hog. Find a nice comfortable seat. Let your hands rest either on your heart and belly or pressed in prayer at your heart. Eyes closed, chin gently lowered. Take a few moments here, check in with your breath and your body. And as always, give a few moments of gratitude here, something you're thankful for in this very moment. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. So I hope that you have a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. Yin can be practiced anytime. Just make sure that you balance it out with some yang, some vinyasa flow, or something that's a little bit more energetic. But yin is a wonderful way to start the day as well, especially if you're not feeling like you need a lot of activity. You just need a little something. All right, at any rate, signing off from Zeus and I and the other dogs who are roaming around. Have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow. Bye.